It might be winter, but you'd never know it in San Diego. San Diego, one of America's most desirable locations, is temperate and sunny all year. The plethora of joyful holiday activities and events is the only thing that gives away the season. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for joining us today. Today we will be speaking about you need to know these 12 things before visiting San Diego. Stick till the end and watch the entire video to get all the details. Also, remember to like, share, subscribe and click the bell notification. Alright then, let's get started. San Diego is known as America's finest city for a reason. It is a magnificent coastal paradise suitable for all types of travelers and budgets. Although most people associate California with Los Angeles or San Francisco, San Diego has just as much, if not more, to offer its gastronomic scene, world-renowned monuments, beaches, and outdoor activities. Here are 12 things you should know before visiting San Diego so you can be a wise traveler when visiting the sunny seaside city for the first time. Number 1. The best transportation alternatives in San Diego. Although San Diego's public transportation system is not as good as New York or San Francisco, it can be an excellent method to move around its more prominent neighborhoods. In San Diego, the transit card is known as a Compass card, and it may be used on the trolley, train, and bus. If you want to stay in the city for more than 2 weeks or a month, they also sell long-term passes for 2 weeks or a month. San Diego Compass cards can be purchased from train and trolley stations from ticket booths. If you want to see a lot in a short length of time, public transportation is generally not the way to go because it can be slow. Furthermore, San Diego attractions are very dispersed, so renting a car is best to see them. We'd recommend hiring a car if you're only in San Diego for a few days. Like most Southern California cities, San Diego and its communities are linked by highways, making driving the most convenient mode of transportation. Number 2. What to carry to San Diego? We have discovered that many visitors to San Diego believe they can bring shorts, flip sandals, and a tank top and call it a day. San Diego has lovely weather conditions all year, but it does get breezy and chilly as the sun goes down. Even though shorts and flip-flops are likely to be your go-to attire around town, it's worth packing a comfortable sweater and slacks for San Diego's chilly evenings. Temperatures could drop dramatically at night if you live near the water, as most popular San Diego neighborhoods do. Don't forget to bring sunscreen and a hat, especially if you intend to spend time at the beach or go hiking in San Diego. Because San Diego was established in the middle of a desert, many hiking paths have little to no shade. Number 3. San Diego culture is distinct from that of Los Angeles. Many people believe that San Diego and Los Angeles share the same atmosphere because they are both in Southern California and only a couple of hours apart. It is completely incorrect. Although San Diego is culturally closer to Los Angeles than some Northern Californian communities, San Diego culture is far more laid back. Whereas more of Los Angeles is fast, bustling, and buzzing, San Diego enjoys a gentler pace of life. It is part of what makes San Diego such a great vacation destination. It exudes tranquility. Accept the laid-back attitude and understand that life in San Diego goes a little slower, but in all the right ways. Number 4. San Diego was California's origins. San Diego is California's oldest city, which often surprises visitors. To be more explicit, the state was founded in Old Town San Diego about 245 years ago, and the history of this location dates back far more. Before the Spaniards arrived, the Kumeyaay people lived in this area of California for 9,000 years. If you're interested in history and want to understand more about California's roots, spend an afternoon in Old Town taking in the historical insights. Number 5. The months of May and June could be the worst for sunny weather. Although San Diego's weather is still relatively warm year-round, even in the heart of winter, we would avoid visiting the city in May or June if you are hoping for bright skies and great beach days. The city experiences May gray and June gloom. It happens all along the California coast in May and June, but it's most noticeable in San Diego due to higher air pressure mixing with the chilly ocean near the shore. When that air mixes with the cold coastal sea, it forms low cloud cover that is difficult to burn off, making days dreary, gloomy, and slightly chilly. Number 6. San Diego boasts an excellent craft beer scene. San Diego was our first introduction to craft beer, and you could say it set the bar quite high. San Diego has one of the finest craft beer cultures in the country, with more quality craft brewers per capita than any other city in California. Take a beer tour with a local guide to learn what makes the San Diego beer culture unique, or go on your self-guided brewery tour. Ballast Point, Green Flash, Mission, and Stone are a few of our favorite San Diego breweries. Number 7. The finest Mexican food could be found at tiny TAQUERIAS. Don't go to the fine sit-down restaurants in Old Town if you want to enjoy the best Mexican food in San Diego. Instead, seek out the small-town taquerias. These can be found in almost any neighborhood and are usually the most authentic. Number 8. The majority of the best attractions to do in San Diego are entirely free. With its consistently sunny weather, San Diego has a plethora of free outdoor entertainment. These are among the most pleasurable activities in San Diego. Some of our favorite free things to do in San Diego include Balboa Park, one of San Diego's most popular attractions. Spend a day strolling about and admiring the park's wonderful walking routes and old structures. If you're in San Diego on a Sunday, stop by Spreckles Pavilion for a free organ concert at 2 p.m. The beaches. Almost every prominent neighborhood in San Diego has a beautiful beach nearby. You could easily spend an entire vacation traveling from neighborhood to neighborhood on the San Diego beach. Hiking trails. There are abundant hiking trails in and around San Diego that allow you to enjoy the sunshine while getting some fitness, including Torrey Pines State Reserve, Point Loma's Bayside Trail, and Mount Woodson, called Potato Chip Rock, and Cowles Mountain. 59 miles San Diego breathtaking drive. One of the greatest ways to take in the views in San Diego is to drive the 59-mile scenic road that cuts across the city's coastline highlights. Spend the day admiring San Diego's natural splendor by following the blue and yellow signs with a white seagull on them. The Chicano Park. Chicano Park is located in Logan Heights, San Diego's oldest Mexican-American community, filled with vibrant Chicano murals. It contains the world's highest concentration of Chicano murals. Number 9. It's an excellent place to master surf. California beach boardwalks and beach culture are world famous, so it's no surprise that San Diego is an excellent spot to learn to surf. Numerous beaches throughout the country offer surfers of all skill levels. Remember that the water will be cooler than you expect. San Diego offers pleasant weather all year. The Pacific Ocean positions it. When the sun warms the water, frigid currents swiftly remove that warmth, leaving the water relatively cold. It's a little warmer than Northern California, but not by much. It's not exactly warm in Hawaii. Number 10. Museums can be found in Balboa Park. Look no further than Balboa Park to satisfy your cultural needs. The park contains some of the top museums in San Diego. These are a handful of the best museums in Balboa Park out of the 16 that are housed there. The Museum Man, Museum of the Air and Space, Center for Fleet Science, Contemporary Art Museum, Aside from the museums, Balboa Park is a must-see sight in and of itself. Take some time to go around and see the Spanish colonial revival architecture, the beautiful gardens, and the Spanish Village Art Center, which features local artwork. Number 11. San Diego is among the top zoos in the world. If you want to get up close and personal with animals, avoid SeaWorld, which has a horrible history of animal abuse, and visit the world-renowned San Diego Zoo. For years, the San Diego Zoo has been named the best zoo globally. It spans over 100 acres, has 650 species and over 3,700 distinct animals, and is one of the few zoos that keeps and breeds giant pandas. Balboa Park also houses the zoo. If you have one day in San Diego, it should be obvious that Balboa Park is a fantastic location to start. Number 12. San Diego is surprisingly quite affordable. San Diego is a fairly economical tourist and living destination, especially compared to other California towns. If you want a luxury vacation, there are plenty of resort options to choose from, but plenty to offer if you are searching for a budget getaway. Part of this is due to the abundance of free activities around the city, but the city also does an excellent job catering to all budgets. San Diego has become such a popular destination for family vacations since it is not an excessively expensive city to visit while providing plenty of activities for both children and adults. Well, that's all we have today. If you've enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.